We get lots of questions about how people should prepare for their free estate planning initial consultation with us. And we realize it can be a little bit intimidating to come see a lawyer, especially if you're not used to it. So we want to give you a few helpful tips just to make the process easier for you. So first of all, when you call our office to schedule your free meeting to talk about your estate planning, one of our helpful team members is going to answer the phone for you. And they are going to get your basic information and schedule you for that meeting. Then they are going to send out to you an estate planning questionnaire. Now, this is not a 20-page long questionnaire. It's 5 or 6 pages long, and we do ask all clients to fill this in. Even if you have already done your estate planning with someone else and you are bringing documents to us to review, this questionnaire that we send to you is really important because this is what tells me who you are. It tells me about your family. It tells me about your concerns. It also gives me just really basic information about you, so that way I don't have to take valuable time during our meeting to ask you how you spell your middle name or to ask you other basic information. It's already there. So we do ask all clients to fill that in as completely as you can. You'll see that there's some parts of it that ask for just your basic biographical information for you and your family members. And then there's parts that are designed to get you thinking about who you would want to name to handle certain parts of your estate. For example, who would you want to be in charge as the personal representative of your estate? Who would you want to be the trustee? Who would you want to take care of your minor children as their guardians? On the incapacity side of estate planning, who would you want to make your medical and financial decisions? We also have a section of the questionnaire that outlines really briefly the different parts of a living will, which is where we're talking about when to remove artificial nutrition and hydration, as well as life support in an end-of-life situation. These are all designed to help you start thinking about who you would name to help you with these various aspects of your planning. And we understand that some people may not know the answers to those questions. And so when you come in to see us, we're happy to talk you through what those roles really look like and help you find the right person in your life to name to complete those roles for you. That questionnaire also asks for a general statement of assets. That's there because we are trying to figure out if we have to talk with you about estate taxes and if we have other concerns, especially if we have to deal with how retirement accounts pay out, and make some decisions about how your estate should be distributed. Basically, the more that you fill in that questionnaire, the less that we have to ask you during the meeting. And that way we can really sit and talk about your concerns, talk about your wishes, talk about who you want to distribute your estate to. And when you do have documents prepared by a previous attorney, we're going to look at those documents, we're going to look at the questionnaire, and we're going to see if it matches up. That's a good opportunity for us to figure out if you have to update documents or not. At the end of our initial meeting, we will quote you a fee for the work that we are recommending for you. At that point, you can decide if you want to go forward or not. We're trying to make sure that we educate our clients so that you understand how estate planning will impact you and your loved ones. We want to be there to answer your questions during that meeting, and that way we'll help work you through the process. So hopefully that gives you some good information about what it looks like to meet with one of us to talk about your estate planning. If you are interested, just call our office. We'll get you scheduled for that meeting, and then we'll answer all the questions that you have during our initial meeting. Thanks.